Hey guys, welcome to another video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more. Let's just get right to it. So at the time of making this video, Bitcoin price right now is roughly about 62,000. Ethereum's around at 2,800 and change. We are seeing a little bit of a pullback because as we approach the decision day from the SEC, as it pertains to VanEck, it's actually going to get a decision, and then there's going to be a decision that's going to be sent to BlackRock, Fidelity, and Grayscale. We have to wonder what that decision is going to be. But a lot of us, and we pretty much know that the SEC is going to declare them, at least 98% of everybody saying they're going to declare them as security. Now, that information is actually going to come on May 23rd, and the Asia market for the spot ETF and Ethereum is actually responding in reference to this, to the fact that they look as if they're starting to prepare for a little bit of a pullback. So the nominal outflow for the China spot ETF and Ethereum and Bitcoin, the outflow is normally around the $6 million range, which is considered to be more of the norm. But in this last week, it's actually bumped up to roughly about $39 million. And that actually is a lot. And right now, a lot of retailers are looking at that from an international standpoint for all those investors. And it's come down to the point where not just buy the rumor, sell the news, but it comes down to sell the rumor and buy the news. So a lot of people are actually going to be selling right now as it pertains to Ethereum because they know that the price most likely will fall. And that is a given. And this is the reason why, for those of you that are on the sidelines wanting to get into Ethereum, this is a good time to hold on to your money now if you want to go ahead and do that investment as it approaches the May 23rd decision day on what the SEC is going to do from a classification category, where you can go ahead and take advantage of those nice low prices that's going to actually present itself. And this is what I am going to do. It's actually going to fall in line with that every 2 weeks buying trend right around there. So I'm hoping to take advantage of these prices because this is actually going to be a really, really good opportunity for me to go ahead and accumulate even more Ethereum, because guys, Ethereum is actually going to be a long play. If you guys have been watching for the last 2 videos, I've been talking about meme tokens, but the primary focus of this channel is to focus on Ethereum, the entire spot ETF, the decision day and beyond, because Ethereum is definitely going to be something that is going to give you a return on investment for those of you that are looking for a retirement money. And yes, it's very, very slow, but Ethereum is going to be a form of store of value in a way, and you'll definitely be able to get a return on your money as time goes on. But do not expect to see a big bump in the price for Ethereum right now, because that right now technically is not going to be realistic until there is a final decision that Ethereum is actually going to be classified as a commodity. We have different governments here. We have Democrats and we have Republicans, and each party is actually have different opinions in reference to crypto. It seems as if the Democrat Party is a little more harder on crypto versus the Republican Party. This is not a political channel. I am actually going to be looking to see how that's actually going to play out when it comes down to Gary Gensler's term actually ending in roughly about 2 years. So let's just wait and see how that all plays out. But for those of you that want to get into a blue chip or taking a look at all these meme tokens are great, guys. You can definitely make money. But if you want to make a long-term investment, because let's say, for example, you make maybe $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 on your meme token, a good way of putting that money, hey, you can take 25% of the monies or the profit that you make on the memes and put that on the blue chip token like Ethereum, because you will now see a nice little growth of your money from a maturity standpoint over a period of years. Set it, forget it, don't worry about it, and you guys will definitely be able to reap in that profit. Now, how is Fidelity, BlackRock, Grayscale, and VanEck most likely will respond to this? We will most likely see a rebuttal in reference to the decision for what the SEC is proposing that they may classify Ethereum as a security. And we will see, definitely, if you guys have been knowing that the template is there for Bitcoin. I don't think that those hedge funds companies are going to sit back and relax and be like, oh, well, he classified Ethereum as a security, we're going to go ahead and walk away. No, let's be real. That's just not going to happen. These investment companies are going to go ahead and present even more evidence on why Ethereum is not a security. Yes, we understand the fact that Vitalik changed from proof of work to proof of stake. We understand that. We understand the staking. There's no mystery here on why the SEC is trying to classify them as a security. So to let you guys know, there's no delusion on the definition. Absolutely not. We understand what the SEC is looking for to purely categorize them as a commodity, if that is. But the legal challenges that they are going to face in reference to making that decision that Ethereum is a security. Guys, money is power. You guys need to understand that. money will definitely force people to make decisions, because most people don't know. Some may get money out of the table, or there may be promises of what they can do for their campaigns, etc., or what it will do for the financial sector in general. Vitalik is doing a lot of stuff to upgrade his platform, a lot, with the Dencom upgrade, to reducing gas fees and every single thing. As I've mentioned before, as well as other content creators, if Satoshi Nakamoto was still present in daytime, if he's dead, then that's a different situation. But if he's present, maybe he may have done some improvements to the Bitcoin platform as well, because the evolution of technology, you see the congestions that are happening to Bitcoin takes a while for those prices to go through. So he may have done some changes as well. And maybe Bitcoin may have been classified as a security as well. So the technology that Vitalik is actually implemented is warranted. But we do understand, number 1, 2, and 3, that the proof of stake does not fall into the boundaries of what the SEC is looking for. The China market didn't have any issues with that. This is the reason why they went ahead and allow a spot ETF for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Different countries have different policies, and we're going to see that transcend around the world. But let's just wait and see to see how this all plays out, because BlackRock and all of those other investment companies, they're going to press. They're going to press their attorneys and legal counterparts to go ahead and take a second look and say, hey, we understand the fact that it's not the same as Bitcoin, but we really need this. We have a lot of billionaires and millionaires that wants this on their portfolio. In addition, this is a chance for them to make even more money. So again, they will not sit back. Now, the decision for Ethereum to be classified as a commodity may not happen this year. It may not happen this year, but it will happen within at least 2 to 3 years or sooner. And when that does happen, that will be one of the most biggest momentous decision here in the United States compared to Bitcoin, because Bitcoin did not really get that much resistance from Gary Gensler and team, because they already classified Bitcoin as a commodity. Ethereum is a little more of a complex situation, and if they can break through this mountain or this big wall, all the other cryptos will now be able to follow suit, because now they will all be categorized as a commodity. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe. I will be doing meme tokens every now and then, but I just want you guys to be focused on the bigger picture here. The sister to Bitcoin. I know a lot of Bitcoiners, they think everything other than Bitcoin is rubbish, but Ethereum is more of the adopter that's actually going to transcend crypto and show what Bitcoin would have done to what Ethereum is doing now. So until I see you guys again, you guys have a wonderful day. Until